Hey everybody, it's Violent here for whatever Wacky Wednesdays. I think I'm actually going to change the name to Violent Rants. It sounds a little bit better, and there's already a Wacky Wednesday on YouTube and a Whatever Wednesday on YouTube. There's like 5 Whatever Wednesdays. So we're just going to go ahead and drop the Whatever and the Wacky and just stick with Violent Rants. We'll just do that. It sounds a little bit better anyways. So, as you can tell, I've had a haircut and some prolific beard work done. I did this in honor of my brother Kevin, who asked to see me in a handlebar mustache. He said that I would look really cool. First, the wife was not down with it at all. Then she did it and was like, "Oh, you do look alright." So, we're going to try this out for a little bit, see how it goes. If you guys want to comment below about it and let me know if I should keep it or not, go ahead and comment below. But let's go ahead and continue on with the rant. First, we got a lot of things to talk about. First thing first, Trump. Donald Trump has said that he will run for president. You know, billionaire Donald Trump, crazy Donald Trump, hair like, you know, something else Donald Trump. Talks a lot of crap about a lot of other people. Said something about the senator from South Carolina begging him to put in a good word with Fox and Friends, you know, so he can have, you know, publicity, blah, blah, blah. Well, hours after South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham called Donald Trump the world's biggest jackass for questioning Arizona Senator John McCain's war hero status, the real estate mogul and Republican presidential candidate responded by giving out Graham's personal cell phone number. Balls for Donald Trump. Huge balls to do that. To give out not his Senate number, not his work cell phone number, but his personal cell phone number that I'm sure family members have, maybe some really close friends have. Now the entire nation has. And now the entire nation can call Senator Lindsey Graham and ask him why he's named after a girl. I want to know personally what his parents were thinking. Were his parents hippies? Were they high on drugs when they named Senator Lindsey Graham? Did they think it was going to be a girl and mess up? When he came out, was his penis so small that he couldn't see it? It's questions that we need to ask, questions that we need followed up on. So I'll keep you guys in touch with that story as it progresses. Because we are going to find out what happened there, I'll tell you that much. Alright, and of course, over on the ISIS thing, you know, ISIS is all over the news as well. People are scared of this thing, you know. Personally, on a lighter note, I'm really not scared of ISIS. I think ISIS to me sounds like a... first off, ISIS is a god, I believe, an Egyptian god, right, dear? Isn't that ISIS, the god of, you know, one of the Egyptian gods? So I'm not going to be scared of that. They picked a chick's name for their group. They go and kill children. You're not cool, bro. You're not cool. That's lame. That's horrifying. You're an idiot. They claim, you know, jihad, all that crap like that, whatever. Well, Army Chief of Staff, General Ray Ordino, or Durno, or whatever his name is, O'Dino, or Diurno, tells Fox News that it's frustrating to watch the gains he helped achieve in Iraq disintegrate at the hands of the Islamic State, and its rise might have been prevented if the U.S. remained engaged. So if we would have stayed in Iraq and, you know, policed it and proved to the world that we were a police country, you know, our country is a policing state, you know, we're there, we police the world, we would have prevented ISIS from going on. I don't think we would have prevented anything. I think that guy's in you know, a moron. ISIS would have come about, or some other group would have come about. Some other terrorist group would have formed somewhere, somehow. I don't think our presence in Iraq would have done anything. I don't think that our presence, you know, us staying there and you know, staying the course would have done anything. I think us staying there would have just prolonged ridiculousness there. You know, to me, it's like, you know, they're going to pop up wherever they're going to pop up anyways. They would have already popped up and been like, you know, hey, we're here, we're ISIS, we're going to kill you. So my thing is why aren't we going and destroying these people? Why aren't we taking the time out of our, you know, our military force and going and saying, let's, you know, why are we just waiting around? Why are we not taking care of business? You know, what's up with the president? You know, kind of on the more side. The 4 Marines and 1 Navy person that were killed. 5 people are dead because of an Islamic terrorist in our country. Yet the president doesn't want to say it was an Islamic terrorist. He wants to say it was something different. To me, that's just wrong. The lady, I believe her name is Tammy Leahy. She said it right when she did her little rant on TV. It has 1.9 million views right now, probably more now. But she has over a million views on YouTube of her saying what's the problem, Obama, and I have to say I kind of agree with her. Why can't you say something like that? Why can't you explain to us, you say they're not an Islamic terrorist, but he is a known Islamic, he's a known Muslim, he's a known radical Muslim. His family has said, when he went back to, wherever he was from and stuff like that, or, to visit family or whatever he did overseas, that when he came back, he was a completely different person. Why are we saying that he's not a different person? Why are we saying that it wasn't these guys were soldiers, and it's not like he didn't know they were soldiers. They were on duty. So, they were in active duty. So, to me, it's just one of those things, I don't want to upset, I can understand Obama saying, I don't want to upset the Muslims or the Islamic groups. Bro, you got to take that charge, dude. You got to, let's rattle some shit, bro. I'll do it with you. I'll come to the White House, we'll have a cup of tea, we'll sit down, talk some shit out, and I got a plan for you, bro. It's called take a plane, find where ISIS is, bomb the shit out of that entire area. Literally drop bombs all over their moms. That's all you got to do. Kill them all. There's no point in them living anymore if they're going to kill children, especially killing children. You're at that point, I don't care who you are. You kill a child, that's it. You should pretty much be done. You took a purely innocent life from becoming something that it could have gradually grow into a beautiful person. You took that from them, that's it, man. You pretty much warranted, severe ass woman, especially by America. And sorry, I get a little passionate. That killing children just ain't cool. It's not part of the good stuff. Alright, so let's go and work on some celebrity bullshit. I'm really not a big fan of the celebrity news. I don't follow any of that stuff, so I actually have to look it up a lot to find out what's happening. I was a little weirded out, I should say. I know that people are going to be mad or whatever and stuff like this, but Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, winning a Courageous Award for coming out, it's just, I can understand, like, if he was in a horrible accident and he was a runner and, like, started running and stuff, again, or something like that, I could understand, like, him do. I don't think coming out of the closet is a courageous thing. I think it's a choice, especially nowadays. It probably courageous as all hell in the 70s and the 80s. When it was really bad to come out of the closet. Hell, you a courageous you a courageous fool, because you're gonna get shot or drugged by the truck. But nowadays, I don't consider it very courageous to come out of the closet. I think of like, you should have came out of the closet a couple of years ago. They were having a party. You could have been invited. Could have had some, drinks, mingled. Could have been a lot prettier. couple years younger, because whoo. Not to be offensive or anything, but Caitlyn Jenner is not a pretty man. Caitlyn Jenner is creepy looking. Scares the hell out of me. I gotta know, he, she, whatever can be whatever they want, and I'm fine with that. But you ugly as all hell. Don't ask me out. Ain't gonna work. As far as it goes with her, with him, kudos and all for doing that, but I don't know, man. I don't see you winning that award. Maybe if you had broken both your legs and you learned how to walk on some stilts and shit, then I'd throw you the award. But coming out of the closet as I don't know if he's gay or if he's just dresses up. Is he gay or just dresses up, man? Transgender. So he's not even like...
He had surgery.
Oh my goodness. So he's technically not even gay if you I don't know. I guess he might be. Something sort of. That's weird. I don't understand that part, but that's all right. You know, just don't win an award. You shouldn't win an award for that, man. There's other athletes out there who deserve that award. You know, so I disagree with you winning that award. Bill Cosby. I did not give women. I did not give women drugs or have sex with them without their consent. The new court documents say. Bill Cosby, you a bad man. What'd you do? I feel bad. If it's true, you a bad man. But if it's not, shame on you, America, for coming after the coolest grandpa father on TV. Bill Cosby was the coolest cat ever. Ever, man. Cosby Show was great. I grew up watching the Cosby Show. And I just I don't know. I'm torn between this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's scary. But I don't know, man. I want to say I support you because you're Bill Cosby and I love you. But if you did it, you a bad old man. Shame. For shame on you for doing that to girls. Stuff like that. And of course, apparently some bad blood part 2 or something between Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj's heated Twitter exchange. This is all I'm going to say about that. Who gives a... Seriously, who really cares? Who cares what Taylor Swift has to think? Because that chick's ditzier than dits. And Nicki Minaj, man, she doesn't even know how to speak half the time. So first off, how the hell does she know how to use Twitter? I'm pretty sure she's not even the one using Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's one of her her assistants. Same thing with Taylor. You guys are dumb. That's not newsworthy. That's ridiculous. That's why that's why me and my wife we don't watch entertainment news because it's that ridiculous. You know, just weird stuff. It makes no sense. You know, J-Lo took people inside her enormous closet. You know, who cares? I don't want to see what she could buy. That's the horrible thing too, is how rich people will put their enormous houses and shit on TV for poor people to look at. That's horrible. I don't want to see that. That's ridiculous. I don't want to see your shit. I got nothing. I got some shitty ass collectibles. I don't want to see your 14-room closet with a butler inside. What panties today, J-Lo? Or are we going brash and going commando? You know, good Lord. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Stop it. Cut it out. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the Royals. Who the hell follows them? We live in America, kids. I don't follow the royal family. How the hell am I? We beat them to have this. I'm not gonna follow them. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's the most stupidest thing in the world. I love the royal family. It's so great to see those, those people together. It's just, it's like a Disney fairy tale. The hell no, it isn't. Diana died. That sure as hell wasn't a part of the fairy tale, was it? That's some scary shit. Them people are crazy and mean. Evil people. That old lady, you know why she's still alive? Because she drinks human blood. I'm telling you, the queen's a vampire. Watch it. I'm telling you. Dangerous shit right there. Scares me to death. Alright. So, now to get down to where I love. And that's action figures, comics, games, stuff like that. So, certainly in the news, which is some big news for me, as far as if you're a comic book fan like I am, Alex Ross, he works for Marvel, and he's a designer, he's an artist, a sketcher, and he did something that apparently he's paying homage, which I think is great, to a 1976 comic where Marvel and DC did a comic book together, where they had Superman versus Spider-Man. Well, Alex Ross sneaks Superman into the Marvel comic book cover. For the cover of the new Secret Wars #8 features a very subtle Superman cameo. It's extremely subtle because if you look at the Secret Wars, if you look at the Secret Wars #8 and you look at the Spider-Man on the very left of the page on the very bottom, you'll notice that Spider-Man's there, but it's the iconic pose from the front of the original 1976 comic book. But if you notice, there's Superman's foot inside of the frame. So no matter what, DC's always around you, and DC shall win. Because I prefer DC anyways, and DC is as far as I'm concerned, a much a much better brand. A much better brand. Some people may hate that, but I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. That's how I grew up. Moving on to some video games. Dark Knight, apparently, for PlayStation 4, you know, Xbox 3, or Xbox One, was a big thing, you know. Cool stuff has happened, you know, with that game. But apparently, once a year, there's an Easter egg that you can only see once a year, and that's on Halloween. And apparently it's like some sort of creepy Easter egg. I haven't heard much about it. I've only seen little tidbits here and there. But apparently it only happens once a year on the game. So I think that's like one of the cooler Easter eggs I've ever heard of. Like, you know, it's that specific that you only see it on that time. So that's pretty awesome. Another sad thing that happened right after E3 2015, Nintendo's president died, which is sad as all hell. Because now, you know, what is Nintendo going to do? You know, Satoru Iwata is dead. I mean, what are we going to do now? What's Nintendo going to do? There's not much he can do with this. You know, they're going to have to, you know, elect a new president, and new things are going to happen, and it's going to get scary, and, you know, new things scare people and everything else like that. I'm hoping that they'll go more of a direction of PlayStation and Xbox and kind of just want to make more video games and become a little bit bigger. I think Nintendo has a potential. They were the first. You know, let's get back on top, Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I own a Wii U. Me and my family, we play it all the time. We love it. We love the Wii. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Lots of other cool stuff happening. Knights of the Old Republic 2 is coming to Steam with the HD version. It's supposed to be really cool, off the hook. Look for it. It's actually got more stuff coming to it as is as well. Knights of the Old Republic 3, I guess, was put on halt for a little while due to some storyline issues and stuff like that. They're going to be working that out. That's what's been written. Some other things are happening in the works with some new games coming out. Lots of fun stuff coming for Nintendo. Lots of fun stuff coming for PS4 and Xbox One, of course. Just lots of fun stuff in games in general coming out. I've been playing myself some old school PS games, old school PlayStation. One game that I've been playing now lately is Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, the first Legacy of Kain game. You know, where you run around as a vampire and you summon, you know, you don't even have to bite the people. You just hold out your hand and blood comes across the room into your mouth, and you hear this weird slurping sound. As an old school game, man, I suggest if you own a PS3, buy it. It's $5.99. It's a really cool game, and it's fun as hell. It is really super duper fun. You should give it a shot and definitely buy it. But that's pretty much all I got for tonight, guys. You know, VidCon is coming up. I hope everyone has fun at VidCon. Hopefully next year I might be there. Doubtful, but hell, you never know. You know, just I hope everyone has fun there, and I hope everyone stays safe and don't do anything too stupid or crazy. But have fun at VidCon, and I will be doing a cooking show on Friday. I'm not going to be doing a Dollar Tree review this time. I'm actually going to cook for you guys. We're going to be making some carne asada. Ole. We're going to get our Mexican on. Oh, handlebar mustache, Mexican. I might even, for that show, I might even don it. I might just do it. I might, for schmaltzy. I might just do it. I might have to wear the sombrero when I make it, guys. So I'll let you guys know. Follow me on Facebook at Violent Reviews. Go ahead and comment below. Please subscribe and share. You know, let me know what you guys think of the show. Let me know if there's anything you want to check it out. Let me know if you like this or if it's gone. Just generally have a good time. Enjoy your life. And please, man, you know, just be yourself. Don't be anybody else. You're the one that makes yourself, not me. And don't be Donald Trump. Don't ever be Donald Trump. Even with his money. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.